Dharma, and this is going to be your daily. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's intuition, it's tribe time. It is a ridiculous amount of fun and shenanigans. Okay. There's a couple people here. I don't really know anything about anything as far as tribe announcements goes. Because of who I am as a person, I forgot to turn off my own sail. So it's still there, all right? I went down like a sack of potatoes last week, and I think that sometimes that happens when you overwork yourself. You wind up getting sick, and it was nastiness. So that's still up there, I guess, whatever. But I am going to turn that off today. That's going to happen. The next 48-hour readings, all 12 of them are up on Betwixt Tarot. You might feel like you need to clean, okay? Because all of a sudden, I feel like getting all of this energy away from me. There's all these little tiny screaming decks of cards saying the things. So that might be something. The moon is in Aries forever, okay? It has been in Aries since daggone Saturday. And it is not moving to Taurus until like tonight, like 10:30 at night. So I don't know why that irritates me so, but it does. That's Aries energy. I'm irritated about that specifically. I forgot. This is tribe time. I want to talk to you guys. Come closer. Come, my baby. Come, my baby. Oh, there. Sort of. I can sort of see what you're saying now. Okay, can we just sidebar for a minute before we get started? Did anybody happen to watch the new episode of Outlander last week? Yes. It was everything. It was everything. She goes, this is Brianna Fraser, and she goes, so what part of this job requires a penis? I was like, yes, bitch. I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but Roger and Brianna bought Lallybrock. They did. This is important news. We're doing important shit here, people. Are you ready? All right. I don't have any tribe news. I'm probably going to be on Betwixt today, betwixt.me. So if you're wanting an immediate private reading for me, I'm going to have the phones on for probably about 3 hours. If you want to check that out. Libra is live. The weekly with the extended is live. Cancer is live. I feel called to do Capricorn next. I haven't read for Capricorn in a while. So if I have more energy, I will be doing Capricorn next. So for those of you who are new, welcome. We've been getting a lot of subscribers in the last 2 weeks. I'm so happy to see all of you. So nice to meet all of you. This time of day is pure shenanigans. Okay, this is what we do. We sit here and chat as a tribe, and then on the daily moons, we like to have coffee together and stuff. 24 to 36 hours worth of energy, basically from story to story, or from live to live stream to live stream. And it's like 5 or 6 little pockets of time frames within them. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, sunshine? Okay, you ready? All my cards are stuck together. I heard 3:30 promptly. Promptly. Wow, these cards might not be the ones I heard they are. Come on. This better not be whose energy I think it is. The Magician and the Moon. So somebody might be sitting by themselves, maybe outside. They could be smoking something, whatever, but they're focusing really, really, really. They're just sitting there in pure focus. They could be talking to the moon, okay? And how do you do that? The same way you just talk in your head, okay? But it's about manifesting something specific. It is about, we have 2 M's here. It is about, but the look on her face is very like, just deep, deep, deep in thought. You could be somewhere where there's like farms around. Somebody could be on an airplane and you can see that image where you look down and you can see the farmlands around. It feels like we're outside. And the Magician and the Moon, maybe you're trying to manifest something and you don't really know what it is. You're trying to manifest a feeling. The Moon could also be not telling anybody that you're doing this. Oh my God, the Magician twice. You and someone else are attempting to manifest each other at exactly the same time. And it happens. What does that mean to manifest? Okay, you just see each other. They show up. This could be like somebody liking something on one of your posts. This could be a drive-by. This could be a text. It could be anything. But it feels more supernatural than that, only because you have the Magician twice. And when you're talking about law of attraction, if you're thinking about someone and they're thinking about you at the same time, those energies will go through whatever it has to go through to interact. Oh my God, it's the Magician twice. That's crazy. Those are, and the thing is with the Moon is that maybe the two of you don't realize that you're doing that, but you are. And somebody goes, they look up and they look over and they can't believe who they're seeing. It's a King of Swords. This person might resonate with like weaponry, and they could be like, have like huge shoulders. They're just like crazy, crazy, crazy buff. I heard you can expect to hear from them later. I think it surprises them that they see you, like right when they were thinking about you. And I think it surprises you that they see you when you were, that's wild. 7 of Rods, you could be blocked, or they could be blocked, or they could be a blocked off person. They could take the King of Swords thing to an extreme. They could be extremely buff, okay? They only open themselves a little bit for you every now and again, but it looks like they are going to. I heard it's a need. They need to. Justice and the 7 of Wands. You guys have been, this is so crazy. You're coming up with mirrored energy. You have the King of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the Magician. And you have the Justice, the 7 of Wands, and the Magician. These are two people who are blocked off from each other, who don't really want to be blocked off from each other. They don't really want that. But here we are still yet with it being blocked off. This is insanely mirrored energy. And there's something about this moment, it feels like a very brief connection. And there's something about that moment where you're like realizing the block is over. You got a taste of their energy. You certainly like it a lot. Maybe both of you do, because you have this in between the two mirrors. Magician and Jupiter, destiny. This is a turning point. This is a return. This is when you become unblocked. And then suddenly everything got really quiet. Like, oh my God, what is going to happen next? I saw the albatross. They might be guilty. They might feel bad, something like that. Tell me about the 8 of Rods when they eventually reach out. They might reach out after later. This man reaches out to this Empress. There's secret hidden feelings here. There always has been. And then it's like they go home and spend a little time by themselves. And they realize that this person is exceptional. That's not what I asked. I wanted to know about the conversation. Queen of Swords, King and Queen of Swords. There's something else about this being on the down low. And you kind of catch that vibe. Maybe it's something that they say. You're like, so you want to hang out? And they're like, well. And somebody might drive past your house in a red vehicle, like all slow and mad, because somebody blew a trumpet, blew a whistle on a new start because of you. Because you're 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups for this person. And I don't, who is that? In the red car. They see you as a black cloud. You are the black cloud that's entering in on their relationship. All right. Keeping in mind, you're sitting by yourself, just trying to manifest a feeling or something like that. And this is the one that shows up. The Sun. I want to leave this part of the story right here because it feels like it's a brief moment where you are made very clear that the block is lifted. This person doesn't want to be blocked off from you anymore. This was whatever the block was a huge misunderstanding. Huge misunderstanding. All right. That was crazy. Crazy and full of synchronicities and whatnot. What's up, Liz? Chanel, how's it going? Sherry? Does that say Clem? I need my glasses. It's so little. I have my bed glasses. They only have one arm. That way I can lay on the other side. And no, I didn't rip it off for that purpose. I'm just very clumsy and broke them, and then they wound up being the perfect bed glasses. I recommend that all of you keep your frames that are missing an arm because they're perfect for watching TV in on your side. If you're doing that, maybe during this time frame you're laying in the bed. My God. Did you just see me shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle? Same 2 cards. So this is probably a continuation of that. And someone's doing the same thing. They're just sitting there thinking. Someone is just trying to be by themselves and they're being haunted. It's either on purpose, haunted with thoughts, or they are just brooding over something, or they are thinking about something in such a manner that it causes it to manifest. 10 of Cups. King of Swords again. What, we're just going to pull all the same cards? Like I don't have enough cards here? Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, 10 of Swords. And right then and there is when they reach out, like I told you they would before, and you're all, oh my God, it actually happened. This is an Emperor and the Ace of Cups. This is an Emperor who you love. They could have a full beard. They could always have a hat on. The Devil. You guys are chained to each other in one way or other, but you have the 10 of Swords here, and it feels like this person reaches out on their same Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups thing. And it might make you roll your eyes like, here we go. Look, even in this card, she's like, I don't know. It's like you're manifesting, and maybe you're trying to manifest that someone behaves differently or something like that. But you might not necessarily turn them down, but you're like, basically, I don't really want to. They're coming at you with the Ace of Rods and the Devil. So what does that say? They want to do lower vibrational stuff. And you're like, I'm trying to manifest. This person is looking at your pictures online or however you are online, they're watching you, and they think you're beautiful. But when they reach out to you, you're like, you might say to them, because you have the Hangman and the 10 of Swords, like, I'm not, it doesn't matter if we are a quantum entanglement. I know that we have unfinished books in the Hall of Akashic Records. I know all of that. But I'm not going to hang out with you and then drive past your house tomorrow morning to see that other woman there. Or translate that to your situation. You have a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups and a King of Rods. And she's standing there with her sword drawn. Like, I don't need that. And you're like blocked off to the Ace of Wands. And you tell them as much. But 10 of Cups, lots of emotion, 3 of Swords. I'm not going to put myself in a position to be hurt by you again. You might be trying to, because we have these manifestation cards that keep coming out, you might be trying to manifest a relationship, and this is the one that keeps coming forward. And you're like, stop. To the universe, change the players, please. Why is this person that causes me to like wait, or I don't know. That is the craziest sound ever. There's a piece of loose seal on my window and the wind is catching it exactly the right way. Are we buffering? All I saw was something about a dancing frog. I can't see the rest. So what is it exactly that they show up and say? Because we're like, okay, devil energy, Ace of Wands. But what is it that they actually say? Page of Cups, Page of Coins. They're just talking to you on the internet, telling you about burdens, and you're listening to it. You know, you might be like just like that, listening to them talk or reading their text or whatever. Six of Cups, and you lean into it for sure. It's just a lot of conversation. There's 4 pages here. But then, Ace of Coin. So, do you want a 4 of Rods? And the Devil and 3 of Swords. Right there it is. No, I don't think so. Even though I want, it feels, this High Priestess keeps coming out like, even though I want you more than anything, even though just Hangman and 7 of Rods. And the Hermit. First you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. At first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. You know, a lot of the energy that I've been getting today is these feminines who are done with games. They're done with being, oh, you guys are sweet. These women who aren't interested in playing games, they're not interested in being tossed around. We've grown past the devil energy, and it's like maybe people aren't getting the point or the hint. And there she sits by herself with the moon and this King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords. 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords. And it feels like this information like makes them sad. I think that they just wanted you to like not argue with them. Like, can we just hang out? Can we just do this or do that? It'll be fun. Don't worry. And she's like, I don't like the way you treat me. So I think I'm just going to sit here by my damn self. 5 of Pentacles. And they don't even have to be like a mean person. They could just be inconsistent. And you really love them. Like really, really love them to the point where when they let you down, it hurts. Probably because you would never let them down. So, do you sleep alone? Moon. You probably have a dog in the bed. But you can feel somebody's energy just all over you. You can feel it. And it's giving you anxiety. Because Ace of Cups, because you really love this person. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and you just don't have them anymore. Or you don't want them the way that they're coming at you. And I think that somebody gets in their car, if you live near each other, after you tell them that you don't want to play their games or whatever, they get in their car and they come drive past your house to see if you're sitting there alone. It's almost like they cannot believe that the reason that you don't want to hang out with them is because you don't like the way that they treat you, but that it's because somebody else is there. And you're like, nope. And when they see that you are by yourself, they're like, wow, they would really rather hang out with themselves than with me. And it might make them emotional. Like, what in the world did I do to them? I don't understand. They always come back. They always come back. And then you both have 6 of Swords and 10 of Coin in the middle. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust yourself off and try again. Try again. They call again. And you're like, okay, look. Queen of Cups. Let me explain this to you differently, because you can kind of tell their vibe is kind of frantic. Like, what do you mean? You can tell that they're obsessed with you. It feels like you lay it out there. Again, maybe softer this time. I want to collaborate with you. I want to work with you, but I'm leaving old patterns behind. And you have, for some of you, they have a Queen of Pentacles. And you're like, that doesn't work for me, literally at all. So it feels like, even though I adore you, but everybody needs a little time away. I heard her say from each other. They're like, it feels like this can't be the end. This can't really be the end. This can't be. Are you really saying no? I think that shocks them. 9 of Cups. 3 of Cups. So they go into heavy deliberation mode. Heavy. I don't really know what that means. Like it's a tower moment for them. Let me get a different deck. I heard you wake up to this text. Page of Air. You wake up to it. It's early. And it's not very nice. 5 of Rods and the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You've done pissed somebody off. What do you mean it's a no? What do you mean it's a no? You're my 10 of Pentacles. It's like the reason that they keep reaching out, the reason they keep trying is because they love you. The other thing here is that this could be an additional person and you have competition. That's the point. I don't think that these other fellas are getting that, in that you don't have to behave how they want you to. You are independent and you have options. There's plenty of people and you can be totally patient with that. There's no rush to jump into a relationship. Are we buffering? Is it buffering? Are we buffering? This person expects for you to give them any time or attention at all. They have to treat you accordingly. Wheel of Fortune. I will make it up to you. I promise you. The Two of Cups. Somehow during this particular time frame, it feels like it's early in the morning. You do have somebody speaking to you that is treating you well. And don't get me wrong, I don't think these other people are treating you bad. I just think their bar is really low and you've raised the bar. And they're like, wait. I have to do what now? Like, what? Why is this different? What's going on? All right. And this is going to be right before the next tarot story. Neater, pumpkin eater. This is somebody is about to be really, really, really happy. They're about to be shot out of the darkness. There's some kind of major ending that is bringing a brand new beginning. And somebody is about to be just absolutely liberated. That's ecstasis. And you are loving it. And here's hope. And then you have this spiritual connection. And the Ace of Cups. Liberated from what? You get a text or some kind of something during this time frame. I mean, I saw Romeo. Somebody's being really direct with you out of nowhere. And you're all, tell me about the hope situation. It surprises you. New hope, new hope. 2 cards here that talk about new hope. Why is the new hope so shocking? Or because of who it is? Aquarius, Pisces, third party, swans. I heard you win. You win and you know it. And so you have a diamond ring here, which talks about, hey, what do you say that we, I don't know, do something? You have J, S, D. It's like you cannot believe this offer that's being given to you. You can't believe it. It's coming on the internet. You win and you know it. I don't understand this. I'm losing my juice, folks. Love the lovers. You win. This person rolls in like Poseidon, okay? Poseidon could be actually relevant, like someone might have an image or they like it. They like it. They like Poseidon. But they're emotional when they reach out to you because you win. And because they're having to be the one to reach out. You outweighted them. Three of Cups, this will be a reunion. The Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. You win. What do you win? Two of Cups, an Ace of Cups, and 10 of Cups. Oh my God, you win. This person could have huge gauged ears. Well, so they break down and they reach out because you won't. They might be at work when they talk to you. Okay, here we fucking go. If this emperor was dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, that particular Queen of Pentacles took off. And first thing, they're in your phone with their heart on their sleeve. And they tell you about it. I think they're really honest. It's the King of Swords. Okay, well, what do they want other than to catch up? Somehow they get some kind of realization of what their true north is. There goes my nose. I don't think you can believe it. This communication. But I say that all the time. I think the part that you can't believe is the part where you win. And I don't think you realize that you were in a competition. I don't even know if you knew that you were in a competition. You just gave up. What is the hope that is brought? It's a message. Because they're talking to you. Because they are surrendering. Because they're saying, okay, you win. And also the part where they love you, Romeo. Okay, one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24 to 36. Ecstasis. That's my whole point. You are heckin' stoked with whatever this was that you just heard. The communication. You're you might be telling all your friends, you might be going crazy. Yeah. Oh my God, this communication is making you like super stoked. Yeah. All right. I'm going to be on Betwixt in a little while for just a couple hours. If you want to reach out to me over there, the link for that is in the box below. All of the signs are up on Betwixt Tarot. Okay. The link for that is in the box below. And on this channel, we have Libra and Cancer done for now. Okay. I love you guys so much. And I will see you in the morning for a Moons in Taurus. All right. Till next time. Bye-bye.